Serious, people who have been fully vaccinated, will you continue to wear a mask even after the CDC told us we don't have to? Why or why not? Yes. I am in active cancer treatment, and the drugs knock my immune system down. I'll take the extra protection. Hope treatment goes well. I'm immunocompromised as well, so yeah, same here. Plus I kind of like the idea that I can talk to people without accidentally spitting on them and vice versa. I am immunocompromised too. I saw my doc this past Tuesday, and she gave me orders to check my immunity for my COVID shot. I got the second one a month ago. I'm hopeful I mounted the appropriate immune response to the COVID vaccine. I am also aware I might not have because I didn't to the pneumonia vaccine. I have loved being well this last year. Get well. And I will continue to wear mine exactly for people like you. I will happily wear a mask if it helps keep other people safer. I'm going to continue to wear mine for people like you. It's absolutely no bother, and I'll be keeping my germs to myself. Same. Even though I'm vaccinated, I want to signal to those around me that they are safe. Half my area is anti-vax, anti-mask, so it's not like you see a maskless person and think great they are vaccinated. I will wear mine at work, as a physician, and anytime a business asks me to. But if it is otherwise up to me, I do not feel the need to keep wearing it. Also, if a patient seems uncomfortable with me not wearing one, it's a minimal request. I don't mind. Oh God. This makes me realize that there are going to be people who will lie and say they're vaccinated to get out of wearing masks. Those who lie about it weren't wearing them in the first place. Depends on the state and the businesses there. In a lot of places, masks were heavily enforced. Anyone who claimed inability to wear a mask wore face shields. Lots and lots of them. I was shocked when I saw the new CDC guidelines for this reason. Anti-vaxxers already lie frequently about religious exemptions for schools in many states. The lying is normal. State mandates are still a thing. Once my state lifts the mask mandates, I'ma wear my birthday suit from the neck up everywhere I go. That said, COVID ain't the only disease in the world. I'll probably adopt wearing a mask for public transit, when I feel sick, and during flu season. Same. I will absolutely be wearing a mask on airplanes going forward. I don't know why I didn't before. I get sick almost every time I fly. Yup. I've got a pack of K95s for flying now. I tend to catch something when I fly as well, but did not catch so much as a cold when I traveled last year all masked up. And I found that wearing a mask helped me remember not to touch my face so much, so I may continue to wear a cloth mask to crowded places just for that. Wearing your birthday suit from the neck up. Absolutely beautiful turn of phrase. Same, I'll do what my province, I'm in Canada, says. Have both shots now, got them early because I'm a homeless shelter worker, so hopefully I'll be able to wear my birthday suit neck up very soon. But I feel similar about the masks in general. The other day I was going to see my best friend, and she has a little toddler, and the toddler was sick, and I didn't want to cancel, even though I don't want to get whatever the toddler has, but I thought, we now have the concept of masks available more than ever before, and it's not weird to wear one, so that's what I did. I got in the car with them to where we were going, mother and child right by me, but I was masked up. Like you said, there's more than just COVID out there. Also, on the SkyTrain or bus, it's sure nice to have everybody masked up when you're sitting in close quarters in a place where there isn't a lot of oxygen coming in or going out. Wouldn't mind if masks stayed on in transit from now on. We now have the concept of masks available more than ever before. I believe in Japan they have a mask culture. People wear them whenever they're feeling sick or unwell so as to be courteous to others around them. It's great that it's gotten a lot more normative now across the globe. Japanese citizen until I became American citizen, yes but also no. A lot of people on Reddit actually get this half right. A lot of the times it's not that people are sick, it is that they don't want to get sick. Big test coming up. Mask. Pregnant. Mask. Baseball team has a big game? Mask. Care for an older relative and take public transportation? Mask. I honestly hope this is the culture we bring to the USA. Yes. I haven't been sick in over a year and my allergies are better with the mask wearing. I had no idea how easy it was to help my crappy immune system. I also don't have to worry about getting other people sick, COVID or not, because I'm not a snot monster anymore, yay. I kind of agree with this. I hate getting sick, and during the winter months I feel like it's next to impossible not to get something, depending on your environment, of course. So I may wear one during the winter, but I'll probably continue wearing one in crowded areas. But you can bet your butt that I'm not bringing a goddamn mask on any more runs or hikes. Putting on a mask when you're passing by someone who's like 10 feet away and you're outside was ridiculous from the start. Not fully vaccinated yet, but I intend to continue wearing my mask because it gives my slight anonymity. Yeah, I'm super insecure about my face below my eyes. I'm going to ride this mask thing out for as long as I can, even though I'm fully vaccinated. I'm ugly as F. Got the vaccine in January, but I may just wear this mask for the rest of my life. Same here. I love how people can only see my eyes and the mysterious aspect a mask gives you. As someone with seasonal allergies, it has been a dream being able to wear mask everywhere. Now I can wear a mask out in public and no one will look twice at me. Same. Wish I'd realized before how much of a difference it makes on a day with high pollen count. Last year was the first time in years I've not ended up on steroids. My nose was never cold last winter. Probably. I had COVID back in January, and it left my lungs scarred. Don't want to catch something and make that worse. Honestly, I am fully vaccinated and would love to stop wearing the mask. I have terrible pollen allergies, and this spring has been very difficult for me to wear a mask all day. However, I am a teacher, and we still have a mandate in the school. If we didn't, I would probably still wear one. All of my students just became eligible for the vaccine, so won't be protected until the end of the school year anyway. I am also the mother of 2 young children who are too young to be vaccinated, and I feel if I expect them to mask up, I should lead by example. Real question, wouldn't the mask help you filter out pollen? N95s do. Fabric masks more or less just act as a dust mask, but they still let it through. It sucks being itchy and having a runny nose while wearing a mask. Wild. I've had huge success in allergy reduction wearing a mask, but I'd imagine we're allergic to different pollen strains. I'm sorry you don't get the sweet filter relief. I wear it at work and sometimes if I have to pass through large crowds of people outside. Otherwise, no. I have high confidence in the immunity I got from the shot, but I am worried about the possibility of future variants emerging because of the failure to send enough vaccines to the developing world. Every new case rolls the dice. My mother works at a hospital and has been fully vaccinated for about a month and a half. Last week she got COVID. So clearly the vaccine isn't an end-all be-all cure. I'm continuing to wear a mask because it is not inconvenient at all to me. It tells people that I am concerned about their safety and my own. I don't want to get COVID, because even though I'm very confident it won't cause me any harm, I want to avoid spreading it at all costs, because there are people who are still vulnerable, and also every time the virus spreads we give it another opportunity to mutate into something that the vaccines may not be able to fight as effectively. Basically, I will continue to wear masks, as I think most people should, because the more chances we give COVID to mutate, the longer this whole pandemic is going to last. I'm playing the long game. Most likely. Why risk it? I work in healthcare, so I'm used to them anyway. Yes. I have been vaccinated, but I am immunocompromised, and I'm not willing to take chances. Yes. Because this guy is immunocompromised, and I'm not an effing crapbag and I can't risk people like him dying because I'm a lazy dickhole. Yep. I've loved not getting even a cold over the past year. People can be absolutely disgusting in public, and if I can minimize the transmission of any illness, I will. Not to mention, local and business mask mandates still exist and I want to be respectful to other people, customers and employees alike. The only thing is that now I'll feel more comfortable hanging out with friends. That's literally the only change that their announcement will cause for me. Yes. I haven't been sick in the last year. Not one day. I am fairly antisocial anyway. So going to the shops with a mask on is fine with me. Might be a long-term thing now, it is more socially acceptable. I like how accepted it is in Japan. Wear a mask when you are feeling ill, don't want to get ill before a big event. Or girls not being bothered with putting makeup on every day. Yes, I will, as I will continue using hand sanitizer too, because now I'm just grossed out by most things and people. I honestly have liked wearing a mask. Especially for those who have social anxiety, wearing a mask makes it easier to feel less judged. I'm going to miss it. And I wish it would be a normal thing during cold and flu season anyway. I've been fully vaccinated since February, but I feel it's still too early to take the masks off. Not everyone who wants the vaccine has been able to get it yet. It takes 5 to 6 weeks from your first shot until you're fully vaccinated, and teenagers have only just been allowed to take their first shot a few days ago. So at bare minimum, I'm waiting until they're in the clear. It's just way too early, and the CDC had crappy timing. My state only opened up general eligibility 40 days ago. It takes 35 days to be fully vaccinated with Pfizer and 42 with Moderna. I still have another week to wait. I agree, there's a point where we need to give up on the anti-vaxxers and open up and move on with our lives. But now is not that time. I'd be happy with a July 1st opening/maskless date. If the businesses I go to ask me to, yes. But if not, nope. I've done my part. Around people? Yes. On a walk by myself or with other vaccinated people? No. For the same reason that I still wear my face shield to work even though it only protects me, to set an example and keep the people that need them from feeling alienating or demotivated to wear it. Yes. I don't know who is and isn't vaccinated, and being vaccinated you can still be a carrier. I also see it as a sign of solidarity. Plus I work in healthcare and wear masks regardless of a global pandemic. Nope. The whole point of the vaccine was to get back to normal. The vaccine availability in my area has been wide open for some time. I'm ready to move on. Now that the CDC says it's not necessary, the only time I'm going to wear one is when the places I go and require masks. I know people have been saying this as a joke, but I'm completely serious when I say I do not want to be seen as a Trump supporter. I have seen too many people who are not vaccinated, who are also Trump supporters, say they will be not wearing a mask once the mandates are lifted and will just tell people they're vaccinated and then put up a fight to ensure no one is allowed to verify if they are or aren't because their medical information is private. No thanks. I will continue to wear my mask because I want to ensure those who haven't received the vaccine feel safe around me, and because we aren't out of the woods just yet. There are still places where cases are high, people who are fully vaccinated have still tested positive for COVID, and I will not be putting my life into the hands of strangers who I've already seen don't all care about our communal safety. This is why I plan on wearing one still. I want other people to be able to feel safe around me. They don't know at first glance if I'm vaccinated or just another idiot COVID denier after all, so it serves as a symbol. Hey, I'm probably safer to be around, and makes them feel comfortable. I know I still feel plenty uncomfortable around anyone without a mask, cause sure, maybe they were just vaccinated for a while, but also there's a really high chance they're just crazy anti-maskers too. Original poster replies. Me and sister were joking about how we should make a shirt that says "Don't worry, I'm vaccinated, not Republican." Nope. Only when required by businesses. The only effect of those measures was to slow transmission rates. We are long past the need for a slowing of transmission rates, seeing as that need was only so as not to overwhelm the healthcare system. That time is long past. And if the vaccine is as effective as they say, I won't develop a sufficient viral load to be a significant vector for transmission, even in the unlikely case of my contracting the virus. The second masks are no longer mandated. I will not be wearing one. I have always naturally socially distanced already, however, hopefully that sticks around. It's nice not having people breathing down my neck in lines. Yeah, when did flatten the curve become until there are 0 cases? Still wearing it. I have no faith the person next to me has been vaccinated. Edit, because there's too many clowns in this circus. I got the vaccine and will continue to wear a mask because. Web link. Yes. I'm a bald white male with a decent amount of tattoos and I live in the South. A lot of people assume a lot about me based on how I look. One of them being I'm a hillbilly McGaw boy. Shaking my head. No. Why did I get the vaccine? Nope. You have to return to normal to return to normal. Yup. It still sets a good example for those who aren't or can't be vaccinated. Nope. Science doesn't support it, so I won't. If the CDC came back out and said it's a real danger, then I would. The science can't cut both ways as people want it to. It says you vax, you good. Bye bye mask. Hello roaring 20s. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.